looking at quality. So first of all, you need to understand what quality means, and it really is just meeting the customer's needs and expectations of what they want from the product. So it could be a product that's very durable and lasts a really long time. It could be something like a disposable razor that is going to be thrown away after a few uses, but if it works adequately to what the customer expects for those few uses, then that is a quality product. So it's very subjective. It does depend upon the product. A typical question that you get in the exam is, how can businesses achieve or ensure or improve quality? So here are some methods. So purchasing the right raw materials and components so that the final product is a quality product. Having the best production processes. So you might want to think about talking about CAD or CAM, because these can increase accuracy. Employing the right people with the right skills and training the employees to make sure that they have the right skills would be really important as well, to make sure that the products that they produce are good and that they make fewer mistakes. Quality assurance is a good one to talk about. So this is when you ensure that the production process is fit to create a quality product. So they might use things like benchmarking, so comparing to best practice, comparing to a production process that's really efficient and running really well. They might use internal customers. That's when people give feedback on each other's work. They aim for 0 defects, so having very high standards, and then having quality circles. These are groups of employees that meet to discuss ways to improve quality and come up with ideas about how to do that. Another one, which sounds a bit similar, but it's actually different, is quality control. This is where you inspect a sample of the products at the end of the production process and remove the defects or stop the production process if there's too many defects there. With quality control, that's more focused on the product and improving the quality, whereas quality assurance is more focused on the process and making sure that's a quality process, and with the idea that that will follow through to the product being a high quality. With quality control, you're sort of expecting some defects, but if it's less than a certain percentage, 2% defects, the business might be okay with that, whereas quality assurance is this very high standards aiming for 0 defects. So here's a past paper question about a window manufacturer. They explain 2 ways in which they can ensure that it provides high quality goods and services for 4 marks, and you just need to pick 2 of those that you can talk about. And then, why is quality important as well? Here are some good reasons. Satisfying customer expectations, so that they return to that business, they may remain a loyal customer. Increasing customer satisfaction, maybe so they tell their friends and associates about the business, and that's really good word of mouth advertising. Businesses love that because it's basically free advertising. It should increase the sales as well, maybe increase the price that people are willing to pay for the product, and it should reduce cost and waste because you've got fewer products that are faulty that you've got to throw away as defects, fewer instances where you have to rework the product, fewer times that you have to give refunds to customers, those types of things. And this is a common question. We've got a business here that makes cakes, high quality cakes. All products are handmade, and it operates a strict quality assurance policy. And then the question was, explain why quality is so important to iCake. So you'd have to have your answer very linked to this case study. There was more text involved in the case study, but these are some of those reasons that you could talk about.